when 15-month-old baby Nate died of a heart condition in December of 2007 in Nebraska.
I don't know, it just hurts so much.
His mother, Shelley Miller, went online to find the perfect grave marker for her littlest angel.
We knew it would be the last big thing that we would do for him.
Miller reportedly paid $3,700 up front to an internet company called halfoffstones.com.
And he's taken so many people's money.
It's now late summer, and the headstone still has not arrived, nor has Miller's money been returned.
It seems like the worst possible crime that anybody could do to somebody who's already hurting so much.
A June 25th press release put out by the Better Business Bureau focuses on that company, Jones Memorial, and its owner, Marcus Jones, writing, quote, "The owner of this company is taking advantage of consumers who are grieving the loss of a loved one."
It just seems like something more should be able to be done to him.
Metro Police fraud investigators tell Messed Up a similar story, having received complaints from unhappy consumers in South Carolina, Texas, and Kentucky. That is bad business, man, bad business. We go looking for Marcus Jones. We start with his office on Dickerson Pike. We're told he no longer works here. This sure doesn't give me the feeling of confidence. The front of the small building is lined with headstones. According to the Better Business Bureau, Mr. Jones currently has 53 complaints on file. We go out back and we see dozens of grave markers in the tall grass. Some are engraved, some half finished, others are blank.
Trailer loaded up.
Messed Up cameras spend several days looking for Marcus Jones, finally spotting his truck, which we follow across the city.
So some of them going to have to wait a little longer, but I do plan on getting these orders done.
When we do get him on camera, Mr. Jones tells me that he had every intention of delivering headstones, but he fell behind when his compressor broke. Thieves targeted his equipment, and transportation prices soared. What would you say to a family like that, to the native Nebraska?
Well, not only just the native Nebraska. I won't make this about an infant headstone. I have plenty of families, whether they're black, white, got people that's been deceased for 40 years or for 2 months. The point is, no business wants to close. If I could afford to stay open, I would. But right now, I can't afford to stay open. I will say that, I'm sorry to a lot of the families. If there was some magic wand I could wave to make sure that this work was done overnight, I would, but unfortunately, there isn't. And I'm just saying to you and these families that I have not in any way tried to take advantage of them. I'm just a victim of the circumstances like other people. If I was rich, I would gladly turn around and send them all their money back times 2. But unfortunately, I'm not. So I'm having to do little by little till I can get these orders taken care of.
Mr. Jones tells me that he still has every intention of delivering product or paying these people back. He says he has blank headstones at his old shop, and he wants to liquidate them at cost. He says that money will go to the families. Now, when told of that plan, Kathleen Callaghan at the Better Business Bureau warns, pay only when you receive your product. Go to the website, that is messedup.com.
And you can see the entrance here with lots of shattered bone and exit showing the same thing.
This scan shows where the 12-year-old shooting victim was injured. The bullet from the pistol, doctors say, entered the right side of the girl's forehead and exited her right temple, missing critical parts of her brain.
She is very lucky.
The shooter, police say, an 11